Have you ever felt like you are not as smart as the people around you? It seems like everyone else understands complex ideas much faster than you do. But true intelligence is often quiet, hiding in ways you might not expect. You might actually possess a much higher IQ than you realize right now. Your brain might simply be processing the world on a completely different level. We will explore 10 subtle signs that reveal your hidden cognitive strength. Pay close attention to the final sign, which is highly common among geniuses. The first sign of high intelligence is that you frequently talk to yourself. While it might look unusual to others, it is actually a powerful tool. Scientific studies show that verbalizing your thoughts helps organize your mind much faster. It allows your brain to process complex information with much greater efficiency. This simple habit also helps you retain important details for a longer time. You are essentially coaching your own mind through difficult and challenging problems. Even historical geniuses like Albert Einstein used this exact method to think. The second sign is that you tend to overthink almost every situation. You constantly replay past conversations and analyze every single decision you make. Your mind naturally projects dozens of different outcomes for any given event. This is not just simple anxiety. It is a sign of deep analytical processing. Psychologists refer to this advanced cognitive ability as metacognition, or thinking about thinking. It means you are highly aware of your own mental processes and strategies. This constant reflection ultimately leads to much better decision-making over time. The third sign is that you find yourself getting bored very easily. Repetitive tasks and mundane routines quickly drain your mental energy and focus. This does not mean you are lazy. Your brain simply craves constant novelty. Intelligent minds have a highly active dopamine system that demands complex stimulation. Simple, predictable activities do not provide the cognitive reward your brain needs. Instead, you are constantly searching for deeper challenges to keep you engaged. The fourth sign is a persistent tendency to doubt your own abilities. This phenomenon is closely related to what scientists call the Dunning-Kruger effect. People with less knowledge often believe they know absolutely everything about a subject. In contrast, highly intelligent individuals are acutely aware of their own limitations. You realize just how vast the world of knowledge truly is. This self-doubt is actually a reflection of your deep intellectual honesty. You understand far more than you think, precisely because you question everything. The fifth sign is that you naturally prefer to stay up late. Research shows a strong correlation between night owls and higher cognitive performance. Many highly intelligent people do their best creative work during the night. The quiet hours of the night offer a peaceful space free from distractions. With the world asleep, your brain can finally wander and make unique connections. This nocturnal preference is a common trait among many creative and scientific minds. The sixth sign is that you are highly sensitive to background noise. Repetitive sounds like ticking clocks or loud breathing can easily break your focus. You notice subtle environmental noises that others seem to completely ignore. This sensitivity is actually caused by highly efficient sensory processing in your brain. Your mind absorbs and analyzes a massive amount of information from your surroundings. While it can be overwhelming, it helps you detect patterns much faster. The seventh sign of high intelligence is a tendency to procrastinate. Your brain naturally resists busy work that does not feel meaningful or challenging. You often wait for the right moment of inspiration before fully committing. This delay allows your subconscious mind to process the problem in the background. As a result, you often deliver your absolute best work under pressure. The eighth sign is your ability to remember incredibly random details. You easily recall specific dates, obscure facts, or conversations from years ago. Your working memory is highly developed, storing unique pieces of information effortlessly. You might forget where you left your keys just a moment ago. Yet, you can quote entire scenes from a documentary you watched once. Your brain simply prioritizes complex, interesting data over mundane daily details. The ninth sign is that you experience emotions on a very deep level. You possess high emotional intelligence, allowing you to empathize strongly with others. You easily pick up on the subtle feelings and moods of those around you. This deep empathy is not a weakness. It is a sign of neural sophistication. Highly intelligent people do not just think deeply, they feel deeply as well. This emotional depth enriches your understanding of the complex world around you. The 10th and final sign is that you never stop learning. This is the single most common trait shared by history's greatest minds. You are driven by an insatiable curiosity that keeps you constantly exploring. You read widely, ask deep questions, and actively seek out new perspectives. Even when you know a lot, you remain humble and eager to learn. For you, learning is not a chore. It is a lifelong adventure. If you recognize these 10 subtle signs in your own daily life, remember that true intelligence is far more than just high test scores. It is about your awareness, your adaptability, and your endless curiosity. Embrace your unique mind and the quiet strength of your hidden intelligence. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more deep insights into the mind.